This is something all of us should know. There are 20 markers or characteristics that coincide with psychopathy and sociopathy. A sociopath and a psychopath. I bet when you hear these characteristics you will realize a prominent figure we all know is the most dangerous person in the world. The test initiated by Robert Hare, a Canadian psychologist, works on a 1 or 2 point system. If they are somewhat like this, then they get a 1. If they're definitely like this, they get a 2. Let's begin. Glibness or superficial charm, being deceptive in speech or answers with confidence, making people think what you say is true. Egocentricity, a fake portrayal of one's self-worth. Know anybody like that? Number 3, proneness to boredom. People that get bored very easily, can't stick with one thing, don't read much, anything like that. They get bored. Number 4, a pathological liar. Do you know anybody like that? Remember these things, mark them down into points. Number 5, a need to constantly con people to gain a sense of self-importance. Do you know anybody like that? Be sure. Number 6, a lack of remorse or guilt. Someone that never says they're sorry. Someone that never admits they were wrong. Know anybody like that? Number 7, lack of emotional depth. They have absolutely no feelings for other people. They just don't care. Number 8, callous. No empathy for people. They don't understand when somebody's hurting. They almost look like they enjoy it. A parasitic lifestyle, exploiting others for whatever they can. Know anybody like that? How about a short temper, poor control skills? Somebody that acts like a child that's an adult in situations. How about promiscuous sexual relations? They could be married several times and are still finding someone else. Early behavioral problems. Know anybody like that? Check it out. A lack of realistic or long-term plans. Know anybody like that? Impulsivity. Makes decisions without the knowledge of being correct or not. Irresponsible behavior as a parent. What do you think about that one? How about frequent marriages, more than 2 marriages? Know anybody like that? Juvenile delinquency, problems as a child. Check that out. Failure to accept responsibility for anything, blames everything on everybody else. Know anybody like that? Other criminal offenses. Know anybody like that? Previous diagnosis as a psychopath or similar. Now you have to be honest about these things. Don't give anybody a break. If you give somebody a break, you're either in love or you're in a cult. One or the other.